You can see that I'm recovering very well, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your thoughts and prayers. Boy, oh boy, for those who don't know, Sunday I went to a speaker's corner where they talk about bare shit, like religious stuff. And I had a debate. I didn't want to get drawn into the debate, but I had a debate with someone. So I was recording. I was like, oh shit, I'm on camera. So I was like, fuck it, I'm in it already, let's just do it. So they told me when it's finished that they're gonna upload it. They uploaded it, and I just went straight to the comments. And boy, did I get slaughtered. That's not the focus of this video. The focus of this video is something that I've been thinking about recently, which is legacy. How you will be remembered is so interesting to me. Like this, the thought of how you will be remembered, how people will view you, what they will say behind your back. What is the impact that you will leave behind when it's said and done, when you're gone from this world? What is the thing that will still uphold you and your essence? And I didn't think about that until Gary Vee started saying legacy over currency. And I thought about it and I was thinking, there's nothing more valuable, to me anyway, there's nothing more powerful than you leaving an impact in the world, however you want to leave it. And that word of mouth just trickling to different people to become aware of you, and they can go to your shit and watch you, how you acted, and then they can be influenced by that. Because the power to influence is incredible and shouldn't be taken for granted. Because the way I view things on a deep level. I see human beings as like each life as a planet, and their feelings, their emotions, the way they think, that corresponds to the trees and the river and the fucking flowers, the life form within that planet. So I look at every individual as a planet. So for another person to influence that planet, to me, is the ultimate power a person can have. So I'm thinking, how can I leave my legacy? Whatever it is, I have an idea. But that is, to me, is the most important question. What is the legacy that I'll leave behind? What will people say about me? I can't fucking please everybody. 10 people could think I'm the greatest of all time, and 11 million can think I'm the piece of shit. And that's interesting to me. The difference in opinion is fascinating because we're watching the same person. We're watching the same person and coming to different conclusions. Like, a person can watch like the most purest guy ever and think he's the most purest guy ever. And another person can watch him and think he's the most piece of shit. And that's just incredible to me. So me understanding that is the case, that humans will be humans and you can't reach everyone. You can't naturally make every single person think the same thing after seeing you. Even if you're the most down-to-earth person, there will be someone that thinks you're a piece of shit. And that's just natural. You can't help that. I haven't thought of that as long as the majority, or not even the majority, as long as people who accept what I'm doing or what I will do and know that it's coming from a place of purity and intent, great intent, and good, like wish no one harm, then as long as those people are like, okay, it's cool, then I'm good with that. People can watch a video of me and come up with their opinion of me, and it could be something that is completely opposite to who I am, but I empathize with that because as humans, we judge. Humans can literally take 10 seconds of someone's life, take 10 seconds of it, and immediately form an opinion on who they are. And so that's fascinating to me. It's not up to them to change their mind of me. It's up to me to convince them that I'm not that. It's up to me. I don't expect anybody to actively change their mind about me. I expect me to actively change their mind about me. And that contradicts what I said earlier, that I can't please everyone, but I'm not trying to please everyone, nor do I want to please everyone. But the people that I know or that I think I can change their opinion of me because I see something in them, maybe the clip that they saw of me or a Facebook post, whatever, is the catalyst for that thought. That's something that I think I can change by showing them me. But someone who's just off the rails, like, fuck this guy, for no reason, or again, that's 10-second clip, but just cannot come to their senses that I'm not like that, then I don't need to deal with that person. I don't know why I just said that, because how it ties in with legacy. How does it tie with legacy? What I want to do is just to continue to show who I am, let you guys decide whether you like me or dislike me. 50% of me will care, 50% of me won't. Literally, that's how I am. And I think that balance, I think that balance will allow me to just do me. I know that the definitive thing that I want to leave behind is just based on good. Like, the root is good, just helping people whenever I can. And I think allowing myself to go out and experience things and take risks and learn new things and listen to new things, I think that will allow me to then have the audacity to share what I share. I have no leverage, a 22-year-old guy who hasn't really experienced much, try and change the mind of other people, because to me that's how dare I? I've been through shit. So I think me going out, experience and learning and all that shit, I think that will help me and give me the audacity to share with you my thoughts, and hopefully what I share would, you know, better someone's life, better someone's mentality, the way they think. And that's the legacy that I want to leave behind. A legacy of helping people. It sounds so cliche. What do you want to do? I want to help people. Oh, shut the fuck up. Everyone wants to help people. But when it's funny, I can't portray this to you. I can't portray what's in my mind. I'm not that articulate. I'm not that eloquent in putting together words and sentences that'll make you see, oh shit, he is actually genuine when he says he wants to help people, and it's not just speaking from his fucking ass. I can't do that. But trust me when I say it's up here and in here. And I'll do what I can. For me, the greatest feeling is being there for others. And when someone, you don't have any idea how glad and happy I feel when someone comes to me and asks me for advice and whatever they may be going through, and I give them what I think, not even tell them what to do. I'm not qualified to tell you people what to do. I'm only qualified to give my opinion. And when they say you've helped me, you've changed how I thought about things, because that has happened, like, I really, really do think that is the greatest joy that I could possibly feel. When I was street fundraising, ran into a homeless dude who was so depressed. I spent 40 minutes talking to this guy, which I shouldn't have, because had my manager seen, I would have been fired on the spot. You're not allowed to have more than 20 minutes with the person. And again, I thought, should I do this? Because he's homeless. I have no idea what homeless is. But something in me just started to speak, just my experience of depression, and telling him how I was dealing with it and how I dealt with it. And I don't want to come across as motivational, because I'm cynical with motivational people, and that's just me. Like, I think that because so many people don't do anything with the motivation, it allows so many other motivational people to come in and make a quick buck of people's lack of ability to do things, and just the pump that they get from, you can do it. I was speaking to him in a way, speaking to his mindset, and hopefully imposing, because I desperately wanted to do this, imposing how I thought of depression, how I dealt with it onto him. And he started smiling because he saw like I was fucking passionate as fuck. And after, he was like, you cheered me up. The way you spoke to me and what you told me really helped me. That was the fucking best day of my life. Like, me? This motherfucker can cheer up a homeless person to the point where he now looks at things differently. Hopefully he's still doing that. Shout out to Sean. But that, I never felt anything like that in my life. And I thought, fucking legacy, mate. Legacy. And so that's it. That's just my thought, man. Legacy. What can I leave behind? What can I be? What will I be remembered for? How many motherfuckers will turn up to my funeral? Is how I'm thinking. And I got that from Gary, by the way. I'm not gonna steal shit. When he said that, I was like, holy fuck! Like, that just blew my mind. How many people will turn up to his funeral is how he goes about living his life. I don't think there's anything better than that, to be honest. How people view you, how when you're gone, what people say behind your back, what you would leave behind. I think that's the game. That's the game. Interesting thought. Interesting thought. Anyway, that's how I think about it. Legacy above all. Nothing fun. Nothing super interesting. Just straight from the heart. Straight from the mind. I'm feeding you fuckers. Alright, that's it. Arigatou gozaimasu for watching this video. As always, I think I'm on 30 subscribers. Your boy is growing out here, alright? I'm rising a little. 30 subscribers. Unbelievable. Unbe-fucking-lievable. It's funny because when you start YouTube, right, and you're thinking, oh shit, 1 million is a lot. 30 motherfucking subscribers is a lot. Let's not get it twisted, people. 30 fuckers want to listen to what I have to say? Humbled. Arigato. Sorerewa. By the way, my ending's been shit recently. I need to get on point. Sorerewa. Mata aimashou ne?